The Motivational Approach to Work Design by Melissa McMillan. Work design is an arrangement in the workplace that has the objective of overcoming employee alienation and job dissatisfaction that comes about from mechanical and repetitive tasks in the workplace. Work design is used by organizations to boost productivity by offering employees non-monetary rewards such as satisfaction from a greater sense of personal achievement, also called job design. The Motivational Approach Overview. We will discuss definition, focus, types of jobs or companies that would benefit from this design, examples of jobs or companies currently using this design, integrating this design in an organization. Definition, focus. Defining motivational approach. Motivational approach seeks to enrich work experiences based on creating jobs with high levels of meaning, discretion, and knowledge of results. An employee's performance typically is influenced by motivation, ability, and the work environment. Some deficiencies can be addressed by providing training or altering the environment. Motivation problems are not as easily addressed. Motivation is important because of its significance as a determinant of performance and its intangible nature. The focus is to motivate employees through job enrichment. Employee satisfaction improves on account of additional responsibility. Some areas of interest would be task variety, task significance, feedback, and autonomy. Task variety would be a task with several variations. So not giving an employee a task and saying, I need you to do it this way, or this is how I expect it to be done. Giving the employee the chance to do it in a couple different ways, making them feel empowered. Task significance is a task that's meaningful, why we're doing it, what you're going to get out of it. Feedback, giving positive feedback is more effective for motivating. So constantly telling someone what they've done wrong or how to fix it is not a good way to motivate your employees. Autonomy is a job that provides the employee with significant freedom, independence, and discretion to plan out the work and determine the procedures in the job. So this is a great tool to also make your employees feel empowered, and empowerment leads to motivation. Some jobs who benefit. The type of jobs would be where work is not too repetitive, somewhere that has opportunities for advancement, and where there is room for employee growth and recognition. A lot of these are really important to employees, so if they know that going in, that's a big jump for motivation right there. Some jobs that are currently using this strategy is Google, Salesforce, Anadarko Corporation, Apple, and Southwest. Integrating motivational approach. A detailed study of the job roles and organizational structure, vertically loading the job roles, opening channels for constant feedback and support. Managers should first determine the outcomes each employee is likely to want. They should decide what kinds of levels of performance are needed to meet organizational goals, making sure that the desired levels of performance are attainable. Managers then need to ensure that desired outcomes and desired performance are linked. Finally, the rewards need to be large enough and the total system needs to be equitable. Increasing motivation. Positive work environment. Set goals, provide incentives, recognize achievements, share profits, solicit employee input, provide professional enrichment. These are all ways to continue your motivation approach in your organization. There are interventions for enhancing motivation, such as behavior modification, the modified work week, and work redesign. Behavior modification is a technique for applying the concepts of reinforcement theory in an organizational setting. A modified work week can be any work schedule that does not conform to a traditional 8 hours a day, 5 days a week design. Some alternatives include the compressed work week, flexible work schedule, working at home, and job sharing. Changing the nature of people's jobs and being used as a motivational technique. any of the alternatives to job specialization, job rotation, job enlargement, job enrichment, the job characteristics approach, and work groups could be used as part of a motivational program. So in conclusion, do your research beforehand. See what kind of company you have and which type of approach would work for you. This is a great approach because happy employees equal profits.